Welcome back, YouTube. I'm kind of sick, but I'm out here with a different video. We're going to be reacting to picking the 2025 World All-11. Go subscribe to the channel, Goals, Fan Zone, and FIFA Pro. Let's get straight into it, man. I feel like I already know what's going to happen, but...
On this side, Kylian Mbappe, and on this side, Erling Haaland.
You know, I'm over here.
Mbappe.
What does Mbappe have, realistically, that even challenges Erling Haaland?
I think he's more well-rounded forward. I think he's got two better feet. I think he's better with his left than his right. They're both very fast, but I think Mbappe is quicker, especially with the ball. And at Real Madrid, it's different to City, where the attack is very intricate. They're moving around.
Hold on. Just quick pause, bro. I have to tell y'all, but once Jftv stops talking, you gotta, like... He's a convincing man, bro. He's a convincing man. You just can't let him... Don't let him get into your head, bro. Because I guarantee you one of these people are going to switch up after he finishes talking.
And it's almost free-flowing, like they're free
Because
electrons.
he starts spraying facts. He starts spraying facts down and everything, bro. And people switch up, bro. Don't glaze him. Don't glaze
constantly
him.
moving
I
across
fuck with
the
you,
front
JFTV.
three. So I think Mbappe, as an all-round footballer, is superior to Erling Haaland.
What Haaland can do that Mbappe don't?
Running in behind.
What?
Freakish athleticism.
Mbappe can't do that.
No, he cannot do that.
That's a
Erling
horrible
Haaland,
point,
His
I think.
feet will be higher than you. Jumping. This guy is a monster, bro. He's a...
Come on, bro. Sesko does the same thing. No one calls Sesko better than fucking Haaland. Or Mbappe, bro.
freakish athlete.
But not a better footballer.
Athleticism is a massive part of football, 100%, but there's different attributes. I think technically, Mbappe is far superior.
Now, guys, please remember this is in the last 12 months.
Look what
Last
Haaland's
12,
been doing.
Mbappe.
He's done it before.
Golden
He's doing
Boot.
it now.
Haaland didn't win the Premier League Golden Boot last season.
Exactly. Salah won it.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about the last year, I mean, Haaland did have a little bit of a quieter season last year. But we're saying that for Haaland's standards.
Yeah.
He is a bit of a lazy player in terms of, you know, he's not going to really come back and help the team as much as maybe other players
Have
would
you
do.
been watching him this season?
No, but he,
Why
like,
are you listening?
realistically, no, but he
This
is
is
a bit of a
switching up,
lazy
bro.
striker.
Sounds
I
like
already
you want to
see
go
it.
over there, Ed.
Okay, tell me the best quality of Haaland.
Efficiency.
Yeah,
He scores goal. Mbappe scored more goal than him.
Okay, but if you give Mbappe and Haaland 7 shots in one game, Haaland will score 5, 6 of them. Mbappe's getting 2 of them.
It depends on
Yeah, it
the position
depends,
of
bro.
where the player is, type of finish. That depends, obviously.
Well, it doesn't, because Haaland's got a better conversion rate.
No, but last season, who won the Golden Boot? Mbappe, and that was a bad season for his standards. Everyone
Okay,
criticized.
but hold on. You have to understand that Mbappe's an actual 9. I mean, not Mbappe. Haaland's an actual 9. Mbappe's not an actual 9. He's more of a, he plays forward. He plays kind of back to receive the ball. Haaland plays kind of forward. And this is Mbappe's first season coming in as a 9. But based on last season, in the striker position, Mbappe had a better season. But maybe all time, if you want in your 9, you want a 9 in your striker, you choose Haaland. And you put Mbappe on the left.
Yet he was still the biggest gunman in Europe.
All right, okay. Mbappe and Haaland. Wow. But it looks like, unless somebody wants to change,
I'm happy with Haaland.
But this is the
Haaland's
last
going
12,
in.
so
Haaland locked
you'd
in.
have to choose Mbappe as the last 12.
Next up, we're going into the midfield. 2 exceptional players. On this side, can I please have Pedri? And on this side,
Pedri.
Valverde. Here we go.
Pedri.
Gonna say I don't think there's much of a debate.
Best midfielder in the world. It's
Fede.
not by
One goal
far.
with Pedri.
Vitinha's a close
Right, line
second,
up a little team
but
football
Pedri.
photo. Go on, do what you need to do. There you go. What a team.
I mean, what can we say? It's Pedri. Like, he's the best midfielder in the world right now. We see the technique. He's got the output. He can drive. He can carry the ball up. He can do everything. Valverde, yes, he's very versatile.
And he's faster and got a better shot than him.
Okay, yeah, cool. Let's give him that. But let's not act like Pedri's a bum when it comes to shooting. We've seen him score bangers.
Hey,
after
Pedri
bangers,
can shoot.
so
Yeah, he's
Pedri's
improved
got
a lot
all,
in his
man.
finishing.
Okay, guys, where is Pedri in terms of world midfielders right now?
Number 1.
Or 2, maybe. There is Vitinha now.
I'd say Vitinha's better.
Easily top 3.
Yeah, I want to hear is he the best or not. Dill says no. Ed says no.
Don't necessarily say I'm not big on
Vitinha-
Spanish football, but from what I've seen, in
Vitinha
international
2,
football,
Pedri 1.
is unbelievable.
All right, well, there you go. Pedri locked in. Let's not waste our time. We've got stuff to do. Let's go. This is a point of contention. We're going 3 ways here, and we need 1 winner. Your goalkeeper. Over here, Gigi Donnarumma. Over here, Thibaut Courtois. And if you believe it should be Alisson, stay here.
Donnarumma.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Oh, dearie me, guys. Oh, no, nobody's taking Courtois.
Hell no.
Why?
Hey,
Have you
Courtois?
taken Gigi Donnarumma?
They're sounding a bit very decisive over here. It's a lot closer.
I don't think it's a blowout, bro. I think people underrate Courtois. Courtois is an argument for the top 3 greatest keepers of all time.
Especially with PSG's Champions League
Yeah,
run.
Buffon, Neuer,
Goalkeeper in the world.
Courtois is a close
Can
second,
anyone
third.
give a
You
bit
can
of
go
credit
Peter
to
Cech.
Courtois' last 12 months, or is it not
Sweetest
close?
Michael.
Based on the last 12 months,
Bro, come on.
Donnarumma has to be
Courtois
in
is
for
up
me.
there.
He was, for
But
me,
last
the
12
most
months,
important
darling.
pillar in PSG's Champions League win. Look at the performances against Villa, home and away, Arsenal, home and away. Man City even, he was so good throughout the whole knockout stage
Crucial
of the
saves.
competition.
Yeah.
Crucial saves, bro. And if it wasn't for him, they would have never won that. Look at them now. They're struggling without him in goal. Big mistake getting rid of him. So
He
for me,
stopped the penalty against Liverpool. So
Liverpool shootout as well, of course.
And how about Alisson? Alisson went and won the Premier League.
He's solid. He's very good, very good.
Solid?
Yeah, like it is.
Alisson's
we're
not up
comparing the 2 best goalkeepers in the world. You know what I mean? These are all 3, but I feel like Donnarumma and Thibaut Courtois have just been a bit above them.
I would even say Raya in the Prem.
Oh!
That's
Ooh, that's a
shout.
Oh, dearie
that's a
me.
crazy
No,
shout.
no, Luca thinks this
Not
is
better than
Arsenal
Alisson,
fan
no.
TV.
But Raya's up there.
Donnarumma wins. There you go. My people, if you're enjoying the videos on Goals Fan Zone at the minute, please make sure to like and subscribe and let us know in the comments who makes your 5th Pro World 11 selection. Next up, one for the old heads, we're in the midfield. Now please get Kevin De Bruyne. And over here, take Luka Modric.
Before this happens, last 12 months, last 12 months, I'm dying. Last 12 months, Luka, Kevin, isn't Kevin been injured and he just would have got his move to Napoli? But he didn't really raise, he's helping Napoli out, but he didn't really raise his team because he kind of put Scott McTominay back, but I got Luka Modric. Oh no, not Lamine Yamal.
Last 12 months is hard, bro.
Make decision.
I'm going to have to go with De Bruyne.
Luka. No,
How
Luka.
have you gone De Bruyne over the last 12 months?
I don't think Modric or De Bruyne have been excellent, have they?
Yeah, neither do I. But look at he's like 40.
But that's
years
why,
old.
yeah, that's where I interject.
That's why it's more impressive for Modric to be doing it than De Bruyne. Like De Bruyne's in pretty much his peak years, or maybe just slightly past his peak years now. Modric should have been retired and settled down by now, and he's just got to move to AC Milan, where even there he's still scoring goals and being one of their best players.
So is De Bruyne.
I interject there because De Bruyne suffered a lot from injuries. He barely played for City last season. Modric played a lot more games for Madrid. Granted, he wasn't a starter, but he still played a lot of minutes because he came off the bench. Then
Yeah.
if you go off the start of this season, De Bruyne has been good for Napoli.
When them about
He
to
hasn't
switch
raised their
up,
level.
bro.
If I
I'm
can
telling
argue
you, bro,
anything,
it's a
actually taken
Luka.
away from the Napoli
Once
midfield
Luka
because
starts
McTominay
talking,
has
everyone starts
left
glazing,
now.
bro.
McTominay was the MVP of the Serie A last season, so they've had to change the system to fit De Bruyne in. But Modric has raised the bar so high for AC Milan. He's been a top 2 midfielder in the league alongside Nico Paz. He's 40 years old, playing consistently week in, week out, barely getting subbed, making a difference, scoring winners. And for me, they're the favourites right now to win the Scudetto. And if they do win the Scudetto, Modric will be a
When there's
vital
other switch
point in
up,
that.
No, I hear that. But like Kevin De Bruyne is making players like Lukaku and Rasmus Højlund look world class.
That's crazy.
disrespectful.
He had one Champions League assist,
You know
bro.
he's cold. You know
We're
what I
talking
mean?
about world class.
I'm gonna interject there, Brads, because actually Lukaku hasn't played a single game so far this season. For
I was talking about
Napoli.
Belgium.
Okay, but last season Lukaku got double-double. One of the few strikers in the whole of the top 5 leagues to get double-double in goals and assists. So I think he's a little bit harsh, and Lukaku's a super underrated striker in general. He doesn't get the love he deserves in his career. Super consistent. In terms of Højlund, I don't think he's an elite level striker. He's been decent since he started. That's not solely down to Kevin De Bruyne. You're looking at that one assist he got from him in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
I want to know why you guys have picked De Bruyne over the last 12 months.
I think he convinced me.
Come over, bro.
I told you it was gonna switch. I told you it was gonna switch.
I'm sorry, but he has convinced me.
Oh my gosh, no way, bro. The JFTV pool,
Kevin De Bruyne,
bro.
man. This is disrespect.
The JFTV pool, bro. No,
These guys
bro.
here, yeah, they're snakes. I don't care. Kevin De Bruyne is so.
Hey,
clear,
shout out to
bro.
Lamine
You're just
Yamal,
an
dude,
old
for
man,
standing his
man.
ground, though,
And
bro.
exactly, he's doing it still as an old man.
But
That's
what is
why
he
it's more
actually
impressive.
doing? What is he actually doing realistically, bro?
Everything this guy
Even
just
in the
said.
game between them, they were both stinking up the
No,
pitch,
that
bro.
is
Nah,
so
AC Milan. Hey, Luka actually did De
Napoli,
Bruyne.
AC Milan, Modric taught De Bruyne a footballing
Yeah.
lesson that game. You didn't watch that game, bro. I know you did.
Okay. Looks like Luka Modric has swung it. Well done, Luka Modric. Next up, it's the right back, and your options are as follows. On
Hakimi.
this side, Ashraf Hakimi.
Hakimi.
On this side,
Hakimi.
Trent
Hakimi.
Alexander.
Hakimi, and it's not close.
I kind of want to fight a case of Trent.
Oh, guys, hey, honorable mention to Trent, the Premier League champion right back.
Yeah, I mean, let's
Won everything.
I gotta
Hakimi
mute
this year.
Mike.
look at the numbers
I
as
gotta
well. I
beat
mean,
the
I can't
mic.
remember exactly
I
how many
gotta
assists it
beat
was.
the
I
mic.
think it was somewhere like 16 or something.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
12,
man.
like,
He's putting up
it was
numbers.
insane for a right back.
The Olympic game.
Oh, he's putting up numbers more than some of your favorite
Hakimi.
attackers. Like, it's crazy.
The whole season without injuries.
Hey, I'm
And
dying
let's be
from
real,
the
no one's
cold,
actually
bro.
gonna
I'm
remember
dying,
Trent
bro.
last season for winning the Premier League. They're going to remember him
Just
for
doing
wanting to
it.
go to Real Madrid.
Scored in the Champions League final.
He scored in the quarterfinal, semi-final, and
And
final.
champions.
What can we say?
Right back.
Nothing.
Come on,
Right
man.
back.
What can you say? Ashraf Hakimi, locked in. All right. We're going to the right wing spot now. One of the most important positions in football. Two electric players that had great years last year. On this side, Mohamed
Nuno.
Salah. On
Oh,
this side,
this is right.
Lamine Yamal.
Salah.
Oh!
Please do
Oh
Salah.
my golly gosh.
Oh my
Brad.
gosh. Bro, look how he's already warming up Luka. He's finna glaze. He's finna glaze. Bro, please don't let JFTV convince y'all, bro. Please, what is he about to say? If he brings up 2 matches, I can already predict the argument. He's gonna bring up 2 matches. And he's gonna say, well, on the ball, he was the best he was the best big games. He was the best. Salah ghosted and gets to go to the final. In the final, what's it called? 20 minutes of the game and gets his goal and gets all the credit.
Please.
I already know it, bro.
I feel like I'm committing a crime here.
For me, I understand the individual performances from Salah last season,
Yeah.
the consistency, the numbers. He swept all the individual awards
Yeah.
in the Premier League.
Crazy numbers.
He dropped an all-time Premier League season.
Even when he was bad, he was good.
Yeah.
But for me, Lamine Yamal, in the big games last season, raised the level to
I told
which
you,
is
bro.
something I have never seen.
Inter Milan.
Like it was
Inter.
ridiculous.
I had to
Those
bring up the game
individual
versus
performances, when
Inter,
you talk
bro.
about poetry in football, when you talk about flow state, like in the history of the game, you're looking at Lamine Yamal's performances against Inter home and away. Home and away was causing them so much problems. They had to triple team him. DeMarco had a headache. Some say he had paracetamol at halftime because he couldn't keep up with him. In terms of numbers, if you're just looking at pure goals and assists, then yes, Salah is better last season.
Exactly.
But Rafinha had better numbers than Salah.
We're not talking about
had
Rafinha.
better
This is
numbers
Salah
than
versus
Dembele.
Lamine
Well,
Yamal.
but Dembele won the Ballon d'Or. It's a question of subjectivity. For
Don't
me,
let
Lamine Yamal is the
JFTV
best player
convince
ever.
y'all,
I
bro.
watch him, and he gives that sensation, he gives that feeling. It's like watching Neymar, Messi. You're watching brilliance. And for me, Lamine Yamal is an absolute game changer. Salah relies a lot on a system. He relies a lot on getting the ball to his feet in the final third. Lamine Yamal can pick it up from the midfield position. He can pick it up in the 8 role, play out wide, move centrally.
Yeah.
We didn't even get to do
No,
Salah monologue
bro,
before Ed's
please.
gone over it.
I just feel like he's blindsided by attractive football.
He is.
Aesthetics.
Of course, Lamine's got technique. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we're acting like Salah's got nothing. Like he's a stiff fridge.
But you know the Barcelona keeper this year has more successful dribbles completed than Salah.
We're talking about 12 months ago.
Let's
No,
not forget
we're
as
talking
well,
about last
as soon as Salah got his
season,
new
bro.
contract at
No.
the end of last season, he really slowed down, and then the start of this season, he really hasn't
Exactly.
done anything.
Fast as you start.
So you have to take in them months of where he really hasn't done anything, literally nothing. You've got to take them months into account of the last year, whereas Lamine.
Well,
I
like
mean,
2 months out of 12.
But then also the end of last season as well. He was really bad.
If we talk about Salah though, Premier League champion, top goal scorer with 32 goals, top assister.
Hey,
Who does
almost
that?
got up to Thierry
Imagine
Henry's
how your stats are that
Henry's
good.
record.
You fall off. You let people catch up, and people still can't. That's how good he was.
Yeah, how can you compare 9 league goals to that many league goals?
If I
Exactly.
look at individual performances as well, brilliance, moments of magic. For me, Lamine Yamal, last season, Inter alone, just pick whatever tie you want, was better than any Salah performance by a mile. And
Okay,
Salah could
so
not
he's
do
going off for
what
like
Lamine Yamal
one
does.
game
But
though.
this isn't the best one match and the best
Exactly.
silky on the ball award. It's the player of the year.
Exactly. You
And
need
Salah
numbers.
was
Salah,
Sorry,
please
I'm not a
don't.
stats man, but
Check
you
out.
need those numbers,
see
bro,
where
if you're gonna be the greatest.
You're focused. What about the assists? Top assists in La Liga as well. You got to consider playmaking and goals.
Salah was up there
But you know what I
also.
don't like it?
What?
Lamine will score one little tap in, he gave way, and then everyone
Look at
goes
that.
like, that's it. That's
Right,
literally it. He'll celebrate by the flag, and bro, they're glazing him.
It's not true because in the
That is
second
true.
game against Inter in the second leg, he didn't get a goal or an assist. Yet he was.
You
still
see how
better.
they're only bringing up Inter though. See, they're going for one peak game. They said I was better than all of any Salah's ever previous, bro. Come on, bro. We're talking about all season, not one game, bro. Please don't ask
By the
any
way,
questions
best
telling
player
us
on the
some.
pitch.
Well,
Guys,
if you
I've
have
gotta
for
say,
one
Salah
game,
camp
then
backs
no,
up
bro.
against the wall here now. If you had to pick between last season's Mo Salah and last season's Lamine Yamal,
Salah.
for one game. Who
Okay, now we're doing one game.
One game,
bro.
Lamine
Salah,
Yamal.
bro.
All day.
I think it is. I
Bro,
think
come on, bro.
picking
Now
for
we're
one
from
game, you would pick
who's the
Yamal.
best over 12 seasons to one game.
That's not the award. That's not the award is though, is it? The award is the best player, and Salah was the best player in, as we talked about the other day,
Hey,
the best player in the league.
I don't want to get in trouble, but like, why does Dill like stand like these? All right, let me stop.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Congratulations to Lamine Yamal, Starboy. He's locked in. And Salah. Sorry, boss.
Still love you, Lamine.
We're going defender now, and it's Nuno Mendes on this side.
Nuno,
versus
Nuno,
Koulibaly.
Nuno easily.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, it's been a pleasure. Hey, seriously, why did you pick Nuno Mendes?
Best left back in the world.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Who's the second best left back in the world?
Cucurella. It's facts.
I think
Yeah,
maybe Balde.
honestly,
Spain
Maybe
bias.
Balde. Yeah, I think when it comes to like current players, where sometimes we can overglaze them and put them on a pedestal, but at the same time we can underappreciate them. And I think with Nuno Mendes, he's revolutionising that left back role. I think Lamine Yamal's the best player in the world. Yet Nuno Mendes, every time he's faced Lamine Yamal, has passed that challenge. He passed the Salah challenge. He passed every challenge he's faced within the last 12 months against
Not Cole Palmer.
the best attackers on planet Earth. And I think right now, there's probably not a player that gets the better of him one-on-one. And
Cole
I think
Palmer
Nuno
is.
Mendes is absolutely incredible.
And to add to that, I think there has not been many players in the history of this sport that have been equal with attacking and defending, especially at left back. And he does both like at an elite level.
And have you got a message for Pau Koulibaly, mate? He's obviously gutted that he's lost.
Keep going, brother.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, he's the second best young Spanish defender behind Dean, but he's good.
Juve bias.
Not even outrageous.
Well,
Dean's
there you
better,
go.
Dean's
Nuno
better.
Mendes, you're locked in.
Three in the back.
My friend. This one might ruffle some feathers. We're going to the midfield. May I please have Vitinha and Jude Bellingham?
Vitinha.
So overrated, man. This guy.
All right, Jude's not overrated. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down.
Someone's got to fight for Bellingham, bro.
Deary me, you got nobody fighting for Jude
Vitinha,
Bellingham.
though.
How times have changed. A year ago, this would have been totally different.
Couldn't agree more. If it was maybe all time, maybe there's a different conversation to be had. But last 12 months, I mean, Real Madrid got up to niche last year, and PSG were the best team in the world, and it was all down to Vitinha being in that midfield. I think he ran that midfield.
Ilyas, you're a PSG fan?
Yeah.
You've watched a lot of Vitinha. You've even travelled Europe.
What's going on with
to
my
watch
man's
Vitinha.
neck?
What's he like?
He is the brain of the PSG team. So, and the PSG team, like he said, this is the best team
I'm
in the world.
dying,
So
bro. Come
there's
on,
no
bro.
debate on that. I think he is better than Pedri. He is better than Bellingham.
Even though he's not physique.
He done in that. He done in that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's better than
his brain,
Pedri.
His foot, his technique, his pass, his shooting.
Yeah. You think he's the best midfielder in the world?
Yeah, by
Yeah.
far, by far.
No, no chance.
I'd
Not
put
by
him
far.
Best, number one.
I think Vitinha is quality, but I think people put him on a pedestal a bit too high. People,
No,
I don't
I
think
can't
so.
let you say
I
that.
kind of agree with that. I don't think he's as good as people think, but I think he's better than.
You're saying
He's up there with
the best
Pedri.
in the world. He's not. He's not.
He's like it's like Pedri here, and
He's not.
Vitinha's like
Right now, he's not.
right
No, he's
here.
not. Look the
Right
Ballon
here.
d'Or play.
Hey,
That isn't a rank. You couldn't
d'Or
even
again.
Ballon d'Or. You can't do that. He was way too high.
What?
Just because you're disrespecting Pedri, I'm gonna go over there.
Nah.
Bellingham's a better midfielder.
Glazing, glazing, glazing.
You're saying Bellingham just overall, not the last 12 months, is better than Vitinha?
No debate.
Well, regardless of what you said there, Vitinha locks it in. A Champions League and a goal fan zone. 5th Pro award. Next up, Van Dijk or Saliba?
Van Dijk. Gabriel's better than Saliba. I wonder how Saliba got the
Standing
shot
at
when
4-1
Gabriel's
right
better.
now. I'm going to let you go, Brad. You have gone against the pack and gone Saliba.
yeah, because listen, Van Dijk, he's washed. I'm sorry to say it, boys, but he's finished.
Okay.
Van Dijk,
This season, it looks like
it's
it.
gone. It's gone. I'm
Last season,
sorry.
no, he was
Like
carrying.
the guy got caught twerking
he
on
was
the pitch
leading.
the other day. No, man, he's finished. But no, honestly, we're talking about Saliba here. I would say he's the best defender in the world right now. Like, we're talking
Gabriel.
about Arsenal, the best defense in the world. It's not comparable right now.
he's
And
not-
especially
Not
Liverpool.
just him in there, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but he's the mastermind. He is the main man. You know what I mean?
I think Arsenal have the best defence in the world, but Van Dijk, whatever defensive partner he's got, he makes them better just by him being there.
Konate,
this
bro.
isn't-
Last 12 months,
Real
when
quick pause. The Konate thing, bro. I heard he wants to go to Real Madrid. If Konate goes to Real Madrid, people will see how bad Konate is. Virgil van Dijk makes Konate look good. Konate's not as good as you think he is. When you see him in the first game versus, who do they play? First game Liverpool played where Chiesa scored the winner. Konate did not play good at all. Virgil has to make him look good and clean up his mistakes. Konate's not that good. If he goes to Madrid, he's gonna lower Madrid's quality a lot. And Madrid's
won the
already
Premier League, yes.
shaky.
Okay, they would not have won the Premier League if Van Dijk wasn't there. I mean, that's a fact. They would make the back line so much worse. Even if he wasn't, like, if he wasn't there, the whole team just plays worse. He's a captain as well. He's unbelievable. I mean, we're talking about here a Champions League winner and a Premier League winner, and you're talking about a guy that's trying to be a Champions League winner and trying to be a Premier League winner.
And he's like 34 as well. He's still doing it all at like 34.
Exactly.
He's the best defender in the league
Yeah.
at 34.
And I would argue that last season of Van Dijk was actually better than his 18-19 campaign in terms of.
No. Now what we doing? What we doing?
No, listen to what I'm about to say. Because you're 18-19, he was in for the Ballon d'Or. But he was in a much better Liverpool team. Last year, he was the anchor in that whole team. He led the lines. The reason why they had such a solid defense was because of him. He matured in terms of his composure, in terms of his decision making. His one-on-one defending was still elite. Granted, he's had a few blips this season so far, but you can't disregard everything he did last season. Van Dijk, for me, is one of the most complete defenders we've ever seen. He's equally good man-to-man marking, zonally marking. He's good in the air, he has good feet, he's quick, his recovery's good. In 18-19, that was before his ACL tear. He tore his ACL and still came back and became the best defender in the world, which is super hard for footballers to do. Most footballers after an ACL tear lose their burst of speed. They lose a lot of their game and they're never the same player. There's very few players in the history of the game that return to that same level, if not gotten better, and Van Dijk did that. And on the Saliba point, I actually think Saliba is one of the best defenders in the world. But in the last few seasons, Gabriel's actually been the best centre-half for Arsenal.
No. Just because he scores goals.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not because of that.
But he's the best defender in the league by a mile last season. He's 34.
By a mile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Not
even
by a
think he
mile,
was
come
the
on,
best
bro.
Liverpool defender last season.
Don't say
I
Konate.
think Konate and Trent were crazy, bro.
No.
We've seen Trent leave the team, and now Salah looks like
Do
a
you think
completely
that
different player.
if Saliba and Van Dijk are in the same team, you think Van
Saliba's
Dijk
gonna
will be
drop?
on the bench?
Listen, age.
No.
I'm sorry, Van Dijk's hitting the bench, bro. The age there, I'm telling you, bro.
The fact he's doing it at his old makes it even more impressive.
But he's not, boys. We know like he's going down. He's declining while Saliba's going.
Why he won the Premier League?
But look at the age difference, man. That's why.
Exactly, and that's my whole point. It's the last 12
But the
months.
problem
bro.
is Van Dijk's still here. Saliba might be coming up here, but he's still below him. He's still below him.
Is Van Dijk better than Cannavaro?
Yeah, he's better than Cannavaro.
Oh, he must be good.
He's not better. He's not better than Nesta.
I didn't ask about Nesta. All right, we're locking in Van Dijk, Virgil van Dizzy. Well done. Okay, over on this side we have João Neves. Over on this side, Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer gets so much hate. Gypsy because he.
My boy.
Shout out Lamine Yamal, dude. Shout out Spain, dude.
Oh.
I think Cole
Shout
Palmer
out
is
Spain,
an
dude.
excellent footballer. I think he's really, really talented. But I think
Yeah.
in the last 12 months, he only had one.
No way, I let him convince you, bro. He didn't even say a word. No way they're about to let him convince. What is JFTV doing? What is it, bro? Someone tell me the secret.
That's a good point.
How much he paid?
That is a good point.
He knows what I'm about to say.
That is a good
He
point.
knows what I'm about to say.
What are we doing?
The guy,
What is JFTV
he
doing?
only had.
He didn't say anything, bro.
Exactly, this is glaze. Y'all look glazing. Y'all look glazing. Come on, bro. JFTV said half a sentence.
Cole Palmer
Got
only
glazed.
had the Club World Cup where he was very, very good. It wasn't even Chelsea's best player throughout that whole tournament. Caicedo was. He was the best player in the final where he turned up, granted.
And who
did
did he
his thing.
beat?
No, but you're being selected one game over the course of 1 year. He didn't.
Okay, so that was one game. He use the same thing against Lamine Yamal though. He used the same exact point against Lamine Yamal, saying bringing up the Inter versus Barca game in the Champions League final. Talking about big matches. And now he wants to bring up one game, Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer only had one game. Come on. He was good he was Chelsea's best player in the Prem. I can about JFTV had something we don't know about, bro. It's an infection when you start talking.
No one could touch PSG. That
didn't
year.
score-
No one.
he didn't score-
Chelsea came. Cole Palmer destroyed. He had
didn't-
Nuno Mendes doing this. He had Nuno Mendes like this.
Nuno
Exactly.
Mendes was on his knees.
He didn't score a goal for 5 months. Explain, please.
You can't be.
It happens. innit?
You don't have to. Exactly, it happens.
And
Come
you
on,
guys,
bro.
what are the good parts about João Neves?
I
But
think
Lamine
personally,
Yamal
I think
puts up
he did
9
box
league
the midfield,
goals.
Maybe he was the main
9
guy in
league
midfield,
goals.
but João Neves wasn't far behind.
Hasn't-
But he wasn't even
has
better
drops.
than Fabian Ruiz, bro. I'm
Better than
sorry, man.
Salah.
He scored 2 bicycle kick in League One. Just, I think, a few weeks ago.
Give him the acrobat Dior. Well done, man.
Bro,
Palmer was good just for 6 months last year.
Because it's 12 months. Because it's 12 months. This is killing me a little bit. But Cole Palmer, boys, come on, man. He was one of the main man. Like you said, Caicedo was the main man for Chelsea. But Chelsea are Cole Palmer FC. Man.
You're thinking
You saw
of-
what he
Exactly.
does.
Cole
You're thinking
Palmer
of some
saved
good
him.
games.
You're thinking of the season before. The
No, we're
24,
talking about
25
this
season.
one.
That's what you're thinking of.
He
But that's
was-
not in the time.
As soon as he put on the Chelsea shirt, he was
was
good.
better than him in the conference
Hasn't
league.
been
That's
bad.
the whole thing. Come on, man.
He did have a
season,
drought.
He's a phenomenal footballer, one of the
Missed
best in the world,
penalties,
in my
couldn't
opinion.
score.
But
Yeah.
last season, you cannot put him
Still.
in that category.
Yeah.
No way.
12 months. That's 12 months.
How is JFTV
All right, we're
doing
locking
this,
in
bro?
João Neves.
Last player. Who is it?
The last
Rafinha
pick.
versus Dembele.
Two incredible players. Over on this side, may I
Well,
please have
Dembele
Rafinha.
plays both sides.
And on this side, please may I have Dembele.
Dembele. Usman Dembele.
What's happening?
Usman Dembele.
Crazy?
Ballon d'Or, Ballon d'Or.
I was screaming Dembele
What are you doing?
the whole year, bro. I
JFTV.
was screaming
What
it.
are you doing?
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
If JFTV manages to convince all 4 of these people and bring them over to Rafinha, I'm clicking off the video. Matter of fact, by the time I won't even get to this because I'm gonna end the video right now. If he's managed to convince it, the video would end right now. You wouldn't even see the other part.
Guys, he's correct.
In terms of pure numbers, Rafinha got more goals on a.
Hold on. Let's go back a little bit.
Yeah.
He's not the best player in Barcelona.
You're right, but Dembele's not better than the best player in Barcelona either.
Oh my.
It doesn't. That point doesn't matter. Last season, who was the leading goal
What does
scorer in the
Lamine
Champions
Yamal
League?
give
Tell me.
JFTV, bro?
Who was the leading assist man in the Champions League last season?
It's Rafinha.
Can I just ask? Does that mean you're going to completely go back on your argument with Salah and
Of course not.
Lamine?
Exactly.
You're
Now
sort of
look at this. Contradicting, bro.
No, it's not the same.
This is a different cut. Rafinha last season was absolutely exceptional for Barcelona. He was incredible. And Dembele, he improved massively in the second half of the season. I think Rafinha was more consistent throughout the whole season. One thing, Dembele really turned up in the knockout stage of the Champions League. But I also believe that if he hadn't won the Champions League, he wouldn't have sniffed the Ballon d'Or whatsoever, Dembele. He wouldn't have even gotten close. And the main reason your attack was so good in the second half of the
the
season
Champions League
because
matters.
you signed Kavica Kvaratskhelia, who for me is a better player than Dembele.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think it was a shame that Rafinha didn't really get
Please
the love and respect. he
please don't
deserved
let
in
him
the Ballon
convince
d'Or
y'all,
round.
bro.
If we're talking about who had the better season, I mean, like, categorically,
Dembele.
you've got to say Dembele had the better season because he won the Ballon d'Or.
Trophies
like,
matter, bro.
Everyone knows that the Ballon d'Or always
Yes,
goes to
Rafinha
whoever
won the
was
domestic
influential on a
treble,
World Cup win
but
or a
still,
Champions
come
League
on.
win. It's never
So
actually
there is
given
one-
to the best player on
Dembele
planet
put up
Earth.
a
Messi
treble.
won it for like 12 years in a row. And had Barcelona won
Came
the
back from
Champions League
injury
final, would
also.
Dembele have won the Ballon d'Or
Came back
final?
from. Didn't even play the whole
no, he
season.
wouldn't, but
You
they
can say the
didn't.
same for Liverpool, though. If Liverpool won it, then Salah would have won it.
Probably, yeah.
I think what we say as well, we
You
all
have to
think
be-
that he deserved to win the Ballon d'Or, not just the fact he won it. We all think like he deserved to win it. I'm pretty sure that's what we're all.
So you all believe he's the best player in the world?
Yeah.
Yes.
The best player has to have the stats, he has to have the trophies, and he
Yeah.
has to
Thank
have the
you.
moments. And
Thank
Dembele
you.
has all three.
And Rafinha has all three as well.
No?
No, he doesn't
No,
have the
he does
trophies.
not. He doesn't have the
He won the
trophies.
double last season.
Dembele, won
Dembele
four.
triple.
You can't compare the Liga 1 to the La Liga first. of all.
Oh, now it's why you can't
Competition-
compare. Come on, bro. Bro, really? Really, bro? He doesn't even think Rafinha is the best in the Barca team. He's Team Lamar. He's doing this with Rafinha. Come on, bro. Won the treble. PSG's first Champions League. Was injured for a lot of the season. Came back and went on scoring some more. Come on, bro. Caught up to Rafinha's numbers. Come on, bro. Don't do this.
Liga 1 is a lot lower than the competition in La Liga. It's much harder to win in La Liga compared to the Liga.
La
1.
Liga's Barcelona of Real Madrid, though.
And who's in the Liga 1?
Okay, no, you're right.
I know, but it's
You're
like,
right.
it's not like anyone
You're
can
right.
win La
There-
Liga.
there is a competition.
La Liga is not.
Rafinha
La Liga is the
and Dembele
third
play
best
together.
league.
The Champions League.
Serie A.
They were on different ends of the competition as
Okay,
well.
but who
No,
won
Premier
this-
League,
this
Serie A,
competition?
PSG won.
La Liga.
But what does that have anything to do with anything?
This is the best team in the world, maybe in the last 10 decades.
Exactly. No, that's
10
that's
decades
not
is
true.
insane.
But listen.
He said,
right?
PSG fan.
Fella, relax.
I'm about to
What
say,
I'm
like,
saying
don't
is,
that doesn't
it was
convince
shared.
y'all,
It's gonna
bro.
have to be one of them.
You had the best keeper in the world, Donnarumma. You had the best right back in the world, Hakimi. You had the best left back in the world, Nuno Mendes. You had one of the best midfielders in the world, Vitinha. You had the best midfield three in the world.
yeah, I would
You had
say.
Kvaratskhelia in the second half of the season, one of the best wingers in the world. You had Dembele, one of the best players in the world as well. You had
The best
Doué, one
player.
of the best young players in the world. You had Barcola, who was
Okay.
absolutely incredible in the first half
And
of the
who is
season.
the best in all these players?
For me,
Dembele.
I don't think Dembele is the best player in your team. I told you that. I think Kvaratskhelia is a better
That's
attacker.
crazy.
If Kvaratskhelia was in your team throughout the whole season, I reckon he'd be on par in terms of the numbers.
We
No, he
can say
wouldn't.
the same thing with Rafinha.
Maybe, but he's not the standout
But
player.
then
in
Dembele didn't
Barcelona.
play though.
He's
Didn't he
part of the
get
system,
injured?
Just like
I looked
Dembele.
this up
The
after
leader
that.
of
I looked
this
this
team
up
is
after the
Dembele.
He's
the
not the
video.
leader.
He says he's the
The
leader.
scene
He
when
says he's
the-
not the
Dembele
leader.
got
Which one
injured.
is it?
Like you said, Elias, you just said, you agreed with me. It's a team sport. Before you were saying he was the main man.
Because
He's not the main man.
because he's not the captain, he's not a leader.
It doesn't mean he's not a leader,
okay.
but
So
he's
who
not
is the leader of PSG, in your opinion?
For me, it was Marquinhos.
Because he got the captain armband. Like,
You said the leader, not the leading goal scorer. Buffon was the leader for Juventus for 20 years.
Yeah.
Did he score goals? No, it doesn't. Leading is different. You're saying leader.
Okay, last season's Rafinha or last season's Dembele?
Dembele.
We're not talking about teams, we're talking
Don't
individuals.
please don't
Left
switch
foot,
up.
right foot, stats, dribbling.
Thank
pace.
you.
I'm taking Dembele. man.
And Dembele does on both sides. He can do a left, right, sometimes down the center. Come on, bro.
Hey, best player in the best team in the world, Dembele's got to be.
Take him with Rafinha, man.
Okay, what I go?
Mad video, bro. Hold on, let's see this real quick. Let's see PSG. Let's see PSG stats, okay? Let's go to players. Let's go to Dembele. Let's see what stats did he put up last season. Am I retarded? Why is it not letting me click on it? Oh my fucking god, bro. I fucked up his name, but we're just gonna ignore that. (24-25). Let's see his stats. Let's see if I was right about him not playing the whole season. I remember he got injured. How do I go back a season? 25-26. Now let's go 24-25. Show this. Ballon d'Or. Dead leg. What the fuck does that mean? This is Champions League. League on. Okay, so he was injured. He missed a couple games. He missed this one, okay? Ill, not in squad. Hamstring injury, not in squad. He missed on the bench. He missed games. And we have to remember that PSG almost went undefeated. I think they lost to... Well, he didn't go undefeated. I thought they almost had an invincible season. But he was injured in there. And we can also go to... What's it called? Let's go to Rafinha. Let's go to Rafinha. Rafinha. Statistics. Oh, what the fuck? We're looking sad over here. We're looking sad. Rafinha. Damn, 90 million. You remember when everyone's hating on Rafinha, bro? About to switch him up for Nico Williams, bro, just because he had a couple good games in Spanish shirt. Sane work. And now y'all want to glaze Rafinha, knowing damn well y'all was like knife handing in the back. Exactly. So he wasn't even, he played the full season. Dembele, he was out a couple games. But y'all want to glaze. But end of the video, I'll see y'all tomorrow.